Well, this month is National Donate Life Month, and Donate Life Maryland is asking Marylanders to step up and register to become potential organ donors. Here to talk about what it all entails is Jim Ford, the Executive Director of Donate Life Maryland, and Ray Harris, an organ donor recipient. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
So, Donate Life Maryland, tell us a little bit about this organization.
Sure. So Donate Life Maryland, our mission is quite simple: to save lives by informing and inspiring Marylanders to register as organ and tissue donors.
And how impactful is this organization? How much of a need is there in the state of Maryland?
Well, nationally, there is a national transplant waiting list that is almost 115,000 people. And in Maryland alone, there's almost 3,700 people that are on that list. And sadly, 22 people die every day from that list. So it's a staggering statistic. There's a great need, and that's why we are trying to encourage as many Marylanders as possible to say yes to donation and save lives.
Absolutely. And Ray, I know that organ donation has had a special impact in your life. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. It was the beginning of my life. A recent graduate of the police academy, dating my then wife, my then girlfriend, now wife, the lovely Lauren Eileen. I had a new job, new perspective, new career, outlook on life that I cannot describe. And then came ESRD, end-stage renal disease. It crushed anything that I could ever think about. My future was folded. But I was saved from the depths of death by my first kidney transplant. A selfless person decided to donate, and that grasped me and gave me a new lease on life.
And you've had that kidney now for how long?
Absolutely. That was my first kidney transplant. I am actually in need of a third kidney transplant.
Okay.
That said, that would grasp me from death once again.
Okay, because a lot of people don't know that when you donate a kidney, it can last up to, what, about 10 years?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Roughly. So you're in need of a third one then?
Correct.
Yes. And so you had a number that you told me earlier, and I want you to plug that number again.
Yes.
That they can call.
As a matter of fact, to save my life or a life of a person like myself, you can contact the donor line at Johns Hopkins Hospital, 410-614-9345. That's 410-614-9345.
And we're going to have information again at the end of this segment where it's a website. But for people that are watching, everyone knows somebody that has been impacted by the need for an organ. Can you talk about sort of, if someone is watching right now, what they can do? How can they help support?
Sure. So one of the easiest ways and the most important ways is to register your wishes. And there's a couple ways that you can do that. You can go right to our website at donatelifemaryland.org and register right there. There's a how to register section there that you can learn how to do that. It's very simple. It just takes a minute or two. That's one way to register. The other way would be to go to the MVA when you obtain or renew your driver's license, which is a very common way that most people register. Both of those ways are would put you into the Maryland Donor Registry. And then the next thing you want to do is share your wishes with your family and tell all your friends what your decision was, because you may be able to inspire them to do the same thing.
Yes,
and that's how people save lives.
And as one person donates, you said that person can help up to, what, 8 people?
You know, one person can save the lives of up to 8 people with organ donation, and enhance and improve the lives of up to 75 people through tissue and cornea donation. So it's an amazing gift. And it's so many stories of second chances. It's inspiring.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us. We will keep you in thoughts and prayers here so that you can get that third donation. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.